with full charge, or 96%, but I guess the batteries are not, they're getting older and all that. So the mobile closed down pretty much. That's a wonderful thing that you can actually, change batteries. Actually, I wonder if this program actually is under the resolution in regards of games, where you can put down the resolution if you want. I took the resolution of the other game down. I do wonder if this actually goes in regards of a game. It doesn't seem to have the option of... Would have been nice if it had the option of resolution thing and all that. Let's see again. Nope. Doesn't seem like it has it. The other had actually... let's see here. The Rhythmic Village. That seemed to have this thing where you could actually... there we go. And... So that actually, it has the thing where you can actually adjust the game graphic, and I've set the resolution on low. I think it's actually very sad that you cannot do that with your phone original, because it will give you more juice, because it doesn't need to fix all these spots. So the lower resolution, the faster your mobile should become, but there's no option for that. It's very sad. Now we want to have high frames, because high frames is nice. But the resolution, sometimes you can just live with a lower resolution. Now you can see somewhat of a difference. I'm not sure how much it actually lowers the resolution, because it doesn't say. I hate, you don't get the facts. You don't get what it actually does. It just says, oh, will you lower the resolution, Never telling you what is lowering the resolution. What resolution are we talking about? And this is one of the other games that they made. As you can see, there's a lot of pagan things, in it. But it's still, a good game to learn a little in regards to these things. So, ta, that would be up there. That would be up there. Uh-oh, I think it's down there. It's number also 8. And then you get a high score and all that, and if you actually do it without, Anyway, so you can learn. So ta. So ta. Uh-oh, no. Let's try that again. Ta. Okay, so you have maybe no. Oh, okay. It's hard to do with these guys. But anyway. Okay, ta chew. So. Okay, chew. Oh, there we go. No, apparently not. Maybe it was other way around here. Yeah, okay. It's still hard to. But then you get a score and all that, and it's it's making learning fun, right? But this is hard when you're recording, because this is. I'm also having it on the most difficult setting, I think, at the moment. But recording at the same time, it's not fluently enough to. But I think I have it on the hardest level, and thereby it's this is Danish, but this is the easiest level. This is the normal, and this is the most difficult. And when you're recording, that's just impossible. When that game there, they just like. Any case, as you can see, you have different levels and all that, and I guess it just makes it a little fun to learn the different notes in how long they are. you can see that the resolution is lower than, but it's, you know, usually it would be on high, but I've set it on the lowest just to get a little more fluently. I wanted to see if there's a big difference, and it's not something, you know, I could live with this without problem. And again, yeah, no problem. So that was one of the other games, and they made the flute game as well. And again, you know, that's pretty cool, you know. And the thing is, every time you do one of these programs, you know, you still learn something. You know, you still have, you're practicing notes and all this while you're doing it. Oh, here we go. I have only gotten 3.6. You know, the programs are somewhat expensive, and that's me writing here. Actually did give it 5 in the end, you know. It's you know, because of the idea of it, and there's not really many programs of that. But you know, you're trying to keep the bats away from eating this, and you just, you know, it's the game works. You know, you can really use a flute for this. Have the mobile and just use your flute to play the game, and actually it was pretty fun. So. And here you can see some notes in regards to the songs and all that. But again, the songs are not Christian at all. It's just pagan things and all that. It's, you know, but the possibilities of making a Christian game is just wonderful. You know, you can find another theme in regards of making it, you know, less violent. You know, in regards to not killing bats and all that, you could figure something out. But here you can see the flute. The tower is made like a flute. And again, it worked down to, you know, when you get to the 7 note, the tin flute doesn't work anymore because it doesn't have that note. So, but here you can see you're playing, and these are like the notes coming to fly, and you need to hit the notes. So that's another game they made, and that's actually also pretty good. Besides, you know, it's just pagan, you know, it would be nice if one could make one owns melodies and actually play the game with that. That would be kind of cool. You know, having fun while you're actually, you know, composing your own songs and then playing your own songs and all that. And that could actually get a community behind that, I guess. But we'll have to see what they are. Anyway, so that's the 3 things they have made. Let's get back to the Ein fester Burg ist unser Gott. Or God, maybe. My German is not good. Ein fester Burg ist unser Gott. Let's see here. No, it didn't save the. That might actually also be a thing that, you know, it would be nice with maybe an autosave, but again, I do understand that that might also actually get a problem. Oh, that was not the thing. We need to go down here and fix number 17. There we go. And there we go. So we have a break. And this one we also need to fix to 13. Okay, but then of course we have, we should have, I should pretty much have done like this. There, and there, and there. And then fixing it to 13, there we go. Why did it, oh no. Why did it actually, no, that's not going to work. Let's try. Okay, we have a break up there in the first one, yeah, but we need to have a break in each of them. We don't need to have a break in the last part. We need to. Okay, so let's try. Hopefully it will not do. That's the thing. You're sitting there finding the boxes. It worked. Okay, so we have. Yeah. Okay, it worked. Yeah, and we'll need to do this as well. And I think this will work in regards to the sound. There we go. I wonder what instrument is now set on. Okay, let's try to play again. Uh-oh, it's also a little... Let's go, it's a little slow so you can follow along. And 140, I think is okay. Let's try that. Okay, and let's take it from the beginning. Oh, how do I actually do that? There we go. Uh-oh, it's oh, no. I just wanted to... There we go. Let's see. And then we have the break. I think the break is pretty good, you know. In regards to da da da. Da 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 da. A break. Da 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 da. And break. Da 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 da. And break. Da 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 la da da da. Perfect. I think yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I'll just save that. Oops, go away with you and save. So I think that actually worked pretty good. But as you can see, I've used, you know, weird things to, you know, like 16, 17, 13, and that would be 13, and it continues 13, 13 box and 13 box. So there are 4 boxes of 13, and then there's the 16 box down here. So again, it's just, you know, it's a little weird. It is weird, you know, how you know, have 16 box or 17 box. And the only thing is, I'm just trying to make what I want, you know. I just, why even have the boxes, you know? Why not just let the user go and do whatever he wants, you know? Yeah, I guess that is an idea with it when in regards to dick or whatever. So anyway, let's try to play it again and see if I can find a better instrument. Uh-oh, that was in regard to the long tones. I should actually check that. If I can actually... So, okay, let's go back. Yes. And we can just make a trial. Actually, by the way, the exercise I've made a little in regards of la 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 la, you know. Let's see here. And so forward. Uh-oh, that was a mistake there. And oh, okay, I could actually probably, let's see here if we can. Well, I can actually do like this, I guess. And then, there's a way of actually, there we go. Okay, and then I want to just one up maybe. I'm not sure how. Oh, there we go. It worked. It seemed to work. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, now, oh no. Let's go back. It set those. That's just a weird thing that the program have a way of. Okay, what do I do then? Can I just pull them? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, mwah! Magnificent. What is it called? Yeah, anyway, it worked. Why doesn't that go away? So save. No. Oh, no. I don't need a copy. I just needed to save it. Okay. Because some of these programs that have, you know, these, you know, going up and going down actually cost money or whatever. You know, when you have the program to do it, you know, you could just make it for yourself. So let's see. I made another one. Let's see. Exercise number 2. It doesn't even say it's actually... Okay. Maybe I should see here. I can always change the okay, so you can delete the things. Now I have the delete thing, and you can just push on the things and delete whatever, you know. Let's just get a There we go. So now we're pretty much, we don't have anything. So I'll fix a couple of these. And as you can see, it's like 4, 4 on here. And we'll make a couple, let's see, 9. So yeah, so we have 10 in total. Okay. And you can actually see the numbers up there in regards to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now actually we only have 9 according to this. Apparently. No, okay. Didn't I make 9? Okay, apparently not. So let's make some big notes that I can listen to. And this is the biggest there is. No, backward. It's nice there's a backward button down here. Oh yeah, in regards of, let's see if we can actually, let's see here. No, well, maybe. No. Uh-oh, no. Okay, let's move that up there. And down there, down there, up there, down there. Yeah, something like that, whatever. And then, I guess, need to fix that. Oh, nope. I don't understand why it doesn't have all the information. Here we have no octave change, 1 octave lower, 1 octave higher, and I found out treble, bass. The tin flute is pretty much just the treble, but it seems like it actually is 1 tag or higher. How do I actually? What happens when it is down there? I had it sorted out. I'm not entirely sure if it's how it actually. Let's try that. Nope. I guess it's compared to the music. No. Okay, then it puts it upward. Okay. There was something in regards of this, and I can't remember what I figured out. But there was something in regards of that to actually have it honestly put on in regards to the tin flute. Then how it actually sounds on the tin flute, because it's actually an octave. If it's standard, let's see if I can. Okay, if it's standard, let's see, like that, no octave change. Then it was 1 octave lower than on the tin flute. I found out. I'm not sure how I found that out actually. I'm not sure how I actually I did it with something in regards to where I was like, actually I'm an octave higher than actually is in. Oh yeah, that was in regards of the notes when I was playing the flute. On the flute you're actually an octave higher up on the programs when they show where you are than where you actually would expect it to be on this thing. So some of the programs that I tried and playing the flute, I would instead, if I expected to be down here, I would be up here. And I found out that actually seemed to be apparently a thing. But I can't remember if I needed to 8 up or 8 down or whatever, how it was. But, to make it sound like you're playing the flute, having, being an octave higher up. Anyway, let's try to play this. That's really low. That's pretty high. And very low. Let's just put this up a little. But as you can hear, the program is actually, there's some of the notes that just doesn't play it full, or some of the. Oh, I need to have it playing. So there we go. And let's try. It doesn't do much. The sound really. You don't. There's a little more. A little longer. That's short. Short. I'm short. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Marimba. Okay. Interesting. That was really, so you can hear like that's very short. So you have a really short sound for a long note, you know, that doesn't really. It's pretty long. That's. That seems to go the full. I don't really like organs, you know. And then you get the full extension of the note. Harmonica. That would be interesting with some more flavors. So let's try. You can actually edit it while it's actually playing. That's pretty nice. Oh, nice. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's moving too. Oh, that's pretty nice. What happens if I actually go one note up then? Yeah, so it doesn't really change the music, it just fixes it on the scale to being... So I guess... So some of the things, okay, that doesn't really help me much, I guess. In regards of how the program plays it. Because I would still need to actually put these, you know, to get it to the level of the flute, I would still need to put it an octave higher. But if putting it an octave higher and then lowering it by 8, then it actually looks right, and then it would actually play, you know, higher, you know, according to the flute. Okay, so yeah, let's say if I took like, okay, I get it now. Okay, maybe I should pause it. So I get, if I like want this to play like an octave higher, I take it and move them upward, and that would be like 8ers. You know, if I'm down here, I would then move to, I guess, should probably be there. That was yellow to yellow, right? So that would be an octave higher. And then I would actually go into the program. Let's see here, there we go. And put it one octave low, one octave higher. Okay. So So you have the 8 here. So now these are actually sitting where, you know, where they would normally sit in regards of me playing the flute, and they would actually play like in regards of my flute, but they would be an octave higher. Great. So that's pretty great. And the flute, so that seems to work. The flute actually starts down there. So an octave to, let's see, octave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that's an orange. That is, okay, let's see if we can. Okay, I'm getting it. A little by little, you know, just. There we go. So actually from the orange, which actually should be red. Why is not? Oh yeah, no. It should actually be orange because the red is not on the flute, the lowest. It actually starts there. So that would be D. And D, let's see here, E, F, and then we have G. And then we have A, and then we have B, and then we have A. No, wait. A, B, A, C. Oh, sorry, C, of course. So, one more time. Let's see here. D, E, F, and G, and A, and B, and C. So there we go with the C. So yeah, it's okay. It fits now. So okay, that's great. So now it would be, you know, on the right octave in regards of vibration, as I understand it. You know, that should actually be with the flute that I have. I think that should be easy to change with the music that I already made and all that. But anyway, let's try to play it. So now we are an octave higher. As you can hear, it sounds more, you know, up in that. That's really bad. At least it continues out through all the note. I wonder if one can actually. Oh, I guess I can. Guess I can actually connect them. I guess. Let's try that. Stop that. There's a thing here over here where you can connect them. I think. I'll try. Let's see. That's great. Then I can actually see how long they actually go. Okay, so let's get some more together. I wonder if one actually makes, you know, there. Can I make them like this, like that? I wonder what that will do. Let's try that. And then there. Nope. There. Oh. Oh no. How do I delete it? No, it's okay. No. Oh. Then it jumps to that one, and okay. Does it then include this one? I'm not sure what it actually does. These seems to be greens, green in color, and these they seem to just go forward in regards of the same note. That's great, but if you want to go this, then it becomes gray. And now it becomes, okay, so it skips the one. I do wonder what that is, you know, what it does. I guess it does something. Okay, let's try to play it. And then go up here. Kind of annoying tone, actually. Okay, there we go. That's not long. Let's try to see what happens. it doesn't actually do anything because it's, yeah. So there you have a problem regards of how long and so forward. You have to be aware of that apparently. And there we have it. Okay. So I guess this was a little too many that I put up. So I delete that. Okay, let's have 3. That should be enough to see. Actually, maybe 2 probably. Should be enough. Okay, so let's go. And let's first try the... I just want something that I know actually. There you go. You can hear it just continues throughout it all, you know? You can see it. It takes the full length of the note. And of course I think that's what we want. Or at least that's what I want, you know, when I have a applause helicopter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. But sweet. That was very, very little. Come on. No, that was bad. Stops too early. Yeah. So again, many of these are just, you know, that just doesn't take the full note. So we want a clarinet or clarin or whatever. What note are we actually on? Okay. If I can move the note up to what I have on the flute, that is easy to actually. Oh no! There we go. Okay, we're getting up to another. Okay, and okay. So where am I? It's getting dark here. Where's my flute? There we go. So that would be... should actually have maybe gone up to a C, but no, let's see. That would be C, yeah. C is the next one, but it's not the natural C. So let's take that. And if we take them there and take them there, that would be an octave. Let's see. Yeah. It's like actually both of them are running at the same time. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure, you know. Let's try again. It sounds more like the right thing. That would be down here. Let's try that. You know, if I know if you actually hit the right note that the mobile is fixing, you can feel it when I tried with the fluting. When I hit the right note, I could just feel it's just weird, when you hit the exact level which the mobile is also giving out, you can feel like there's something going on, like it's a weird, it's a weird. But when you hit the right note, and the mobile is also in sync, it's interesting to feel what actually, you can feel it in when you're whistling, when you have another note. It's pretty interesting anyway, kind of strange feeling. I guess I guess they use that also to break glass, and all that. When they use vibration in regards of the glass, vibration and all that, and break the glass with it by actually yelling the right note. But anyway, there's a lot of YouTube clips in regards of that. If anyone wants to waste that time on that, in regards of a skill to break glass, as I understand, it's pretty much crystal glass that actually breaks. But if I remember correctly, my flute actually is up in this, so that's great. Let's see here again. Oh, it's just slow because I'm recording. Oh well. Sounds the same, the whistle and the ocarina. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it feels like it nearly the same, the whistle and the ocarina. Can't really hear much difference. That's not good. Would be nice to actually have the possibility to fix the ones that you liked in regards of, and maybe actually having them on top or something like that. I don't know, but no. It doesn't sound as good as the whistle. Yeah, this sounds more clean. That doesn't sound clean at all. No. Not really. No, I think I'll settle on the whistle. Yeah, the whistle or the ocarina. But I can't really hear any difference in regards to these two. It seems... Yeah, it seems pretty much the same. Oh, we have clarinet. What is that? Oh, no, that sounds awful. A French horn? A trumpet? Oh my, sounds awful. That's awful as well. No. Let's see, cello. Viol. No. Well, you can hear the vibrations in it anyway, but I think the whistle is the best. You know, it's just that is pretty smooth. So I'll keep it to that. Yeah, dude, it's the smoothest on my mobile. Yeah, just discard the changes. So let's try again and go to. Oh, we have heard Hatikva, right? We can take the, you know. Oh, I have something that has become green apparently. Flute master main. No. Exercise default. Oh, that's from the. Okay, I guess I don't know. I still don't know why it's green. Anyway, so this is the Flute master main theme default score clash splash. Let's see. That's with the demo version. And they're also running they're running 6.8 apparently. I don't know in regards of 6.8. You know, the standard is 4, I think. You know, as far as I can. But that's in regards of variations of how long different notes is and that, and you know, a lot of things. Oh. It would actually be nice if I could find my. What's my. No, where's my. Oh, that is. Okay, okay. Anyway, so that's, you know, with the demo version where you get this with it. But they're running 6.8 and I'm not entirely sure in regards of 6.8 how that works out. But anyway, let's go back here. I found the Lord keep us steadfast in thy word, and let's see. So this is a small song. Actually, I probably should update it because I'm not sure in regards of creation date and all that. Or maybe it doesn't. This is the 10. As long as it just updates it, I guess it probably updates when I save it. Oh yeah. Anyway, so let's get on with this. Okay, so we need to have. I guess it was actually this song that I found out I needed to have an 8. Up there, or did I save it or something like that? I don't know how that works out. Yeah, we need to have 1 there and 4, 4. Okay, and so we have 8 up there. So if I, okay, so what happens if I just fix it in now? It's a little hard. Okay, let's see. If I put it, oh no, that we have to have it down there, and apparently that's going to be, that's just, you know, this is an annoying thing because it actually starts out with 1 note and then it changes, you know. So I would actually need to change this to 1 and then go over here and select it and make it into a 4. There we go. Just I don't know. It's kind of, you know, again, you're toying around with these boxes, you know. And it's not really the program's fault. It's, you know, it's the way they have made these notes. Yeah, it's just annoying how they. So one box there and one box there, and you know, just anyway. Okay, we'll survive. So first one, I have 1/4, so I just have one, and then we start with 4/4, like they do on this sheet that I have in front of me. You know, the thing is, you know, there's no unlimited version where you just can skip all the boxes, you know. So it's very annoying. So there we go. Zoom a little in. And there we go. And hopefully I'm correct on this in regards of I should be able to fix it if it's not, hopefully. It does sound, I do wonder what instrument it's actually on. Oops. Oh, again, it's a little slow. There we go. Okay, so we have one, okay, 5, number 5, 1, 2. I wonder if that's number 2, 5. Oh, we are. How far did I actually go? I lost track here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's number 2 apparently already there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting a little tired, I guess. Oh, oh no. So I need to plus, let's just take 8. Let's have some light. Okay, we need notes. Oops. Oh, no. Why are you turning my mobile on the flip side? Give me a break, you know. Just there we go. Ah, this pen I have here is, you know, these pins was just wonderful, but then I ordered some new pins, you know, and now it's on the. They just don't work that good, you know. They have issues, you know. The first one didn't have issues, but these have issues. Okay, up there. I guess I'm getting a little tired here. Ah, come on. Oh, at least better. And then we have nearly done, it seems. not that long. Oh, I made a mistake. Apparently just changed 2 of them. One of them. Oh, it removed the. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, when you have this boxing thing, it doesn't just move the other note. No, it removes it. If there's something in the way, it just removes it. I feel like it's stupid. Because if you want to insert something in the song, if you're just having fun trying to make a song and all that and put whatever you want in it and out of it and so forward, why can't you just have it like a document while like you're writing and just insert something if you want to insert? Why does it have to be so difficult and with boxes and deleting things and all that? It just it just seems unnecessary to me. Sometimes some of these, and then we have that one, and it needs to have apparently, I'm not sure actually. And then we have the last one, but the last one is just one box, with it actually is full box. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's a full box. No, it's actually not a full box, is it? No, it's actually only one. So now I have a problem, right? This is just so stupid. Of course, it's okay with a break and all that, but it just, I feel it's like stupid, Then what can I do? I can change the thing to, instead of 1/4, instead of 4/4, I could change it to, I could take this. Oh, where did I go? Backward. Oh, that's still. This pin, it doesn't want. Oh, okay. Having some issues with the pin. I could. No, there we go. So I would need like 2, and then I would need to delete this one. Okay, there you go. So that's one way of doing it. Of course, I would probably need some breaks anyway. We have the time here. We can set on, so it has a little, and then we can set this on, and then we can actually, let's try it out. That sounds pretty good. Da 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 da. There's not really a big break on it in regards of, as I understand it, this watch should have some kind, maybe it's only the first time when you play it, it actually, let's try. No, it just pretty much jumps to it at the moment, So not, but as I understand it, this watch should actually, question mark, add its metronome count off for 1 measure before playing. Added a metronome count off. Okay, it must be a very, very small thing. A metronome count off for 1 measure before playing. Must be a really, 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 really short break before this playing. You can also put the count here. It sounded like I got it pretty correct, but of course I have to check it. But it sounds pretty good. It sounds like I got it pretty correct. I do wonder why it actually ends like that, with this one box there, one box there. I think it's stupid, with these boxes. And that's the thing, in the 16th century they could do without the boxes, apparently. If they could do without the boxes in the 16th century, I can do without the boxes now. Just make it, and you could just put it in regards of 4 here and just an unlimited up there. That would be nice. So it just could continue unlimited in regards of, one big box, Yeah, it would be nice. One big, and actually, and then use these things, these lines as they did in the old days. It would be nice if I could just, get back to. But I think I got it right in regards of the 8 thing. So if I actually go into the settings, I shall not have the deleting button on. I'm getting tired. My clock is also getting up, sleeping time, I guess. Okay. Okay, so no, that's sharp and okay. So let's see let's take it like no octaves. Yeah. So there you see how it would actually, be standard. This would normally be how it would be in regards of the standard according to the flute, according to the octave higher than. So when I had this program and I tried out the flute, one of the programs, it would just hit these notes up there instead of the normal standard thing where it would, be down there. And this is the standard thing that you learn in regards to the flute and all that. And they never write an eighth on the, what is it called, score sheets or something like that. So I was a little surprised when I didn't use the programs. It's like, an octave higher than I expected. I was like, that's weird. Just a lot of there's a lot of things that you'd have to take into consideration and that you run into apparently. So yeah. So if I did do it like this, I can easily return to the real. No. Yeah. If I have it here, that would be the things that people usually. Yeah, and in regards to the flute and all that, I'm not entirely sure if I need to sleep on it, I guess, and get my brain straight. If that's really the way to go, or just like this, because and if I fix these like an octave lower, not having anything on, but that wouldn't really actually be correct according to the flute. You would need to have the 8 thing on to actually be correct according to the flute when you play the flute, I guess. That would be more correct, I guess, in some sense. I'm not sure if this 8 thing is a standard thing. I've not seen it in other places. I do wonder because the score sheets that I have are just like this without an 8. But what you're actually playing is this on the flute. Again, you're playing an octave higher than is actually shown on the score sheet. And they never tell you that, It's like, okay, you just figure it out for yourself, I guess, So this is, I would think, more correctly if this is actually understood in regards of being an octave higher. Was it like octave higher? 1 octave higher, yeah. So it played like an octave higher. That would be, yeah. So anyway, and of course we need to save this. Save. That was the first song I actually made with this program that I couldn't save. And it took me some time to actually do it, the first one. But, because I couldn't save, it's just lost. I'm not actually sure how I actually did the things in regards of I think I just had breaks in the beginning instead of making this. Then I just had breaks, put 1 in there, and then made the rest. These boxes, and it's kind of a little stupid. You have 1/4 and 4/4, and then you have 2/4. Just to get it. Just to get it right. I guess you can work around it and all that. Just annoying. Just should be able to just copy, paste, whatever, and without deleting things. If I, for example, if I go up here, of course, you can also use it to your advantage when you know it and all that. But let's say I go up here and put this one down. Whoops, just deleted the rest. What if I just wanted to insert this note just before it or something like that, because I'm editing a song and trying to, figure out this and that? Would that be, if I want this note or that note or whatever, put into it, why can't I do that? Why do I need to have all these? Oh, well, instead of just, as usually, when you write letters or documents or something like that, you can usually go back and insert a word, Why is this so impossible to, why was this system, anyway, complaining, I guess. It's weird. Besides that, this seems to be pretty good, it's fluently, and it is pretty intuitive, and hopefully they will fix the lyrics as well into, so it's possible to put the lyrics into it, and then I can just sit here and fix the songs into it. You also have import or export. I think actually export. This is import. Okay. Let's see if we go into the new one there, and just then we can see the options for that. We can go over here. No. You can say export score, and you have PDF with faces, music XML, compressed music XML, and MIDI. So I guess you can make some MIDI files for your homepage if you want to sound or whatever. To have, I guess that could be kind of fun, I guess, and make your own MIDI sound, whatever. I guess it would probably sound better if I just used my flute or something like that, and made, recorded something. In any case, the idea was to go through some of the old songs of the 1600 and begin to look into those. And they are like small children's songs like this one, They are not that long, There's just small tunes, and then they have lyrics that goes again. Usually you just play the same lyric, like, for example, Lord, keep us steadfast in your word is there are more, but Luther made 3, so you would just sing this melody or play this melody 3 times to the lyrics that is in there, so it's not that difficult. It's not that again, it's on a child level, and I like that. That's just me. Not going, something that is easy for most people to learn and keep it simple and so forward, and still have some great lyrics that tell the truth about, who Jesus Christ is, and in regards to the devil and his puppet, the poop, and so forward, the triune tyrant and all that. That's the kind of songs I want, songs that tells the truth, songs that you can learn something from, instead of all these satanic songs that we have in our society in our days. Just bullshit songs, trying to normalize us to sin and all that. I had another program I could have bought as well. Actually, I don't have any money. Actually, I'm on the red numbers. But anyway, the other one was Rakana 2, and you can actually use lyrics in that. But that also cost money to actually, and it's kind of slow. Actually, it seems actually pretty good at the moment. But yeah, it does have lyrics, but the interface is the other interface is just much better, I think. And I don't think this guy has updated the program for a year or something like that. And it's still in I think it was still in beta mode or something like that. And if he hasn't updated in a year, I wouldn't be so confident. But you can see this is again, it's not, it's a little slow. Now, of course, I am recording and all that, but having tried the program, I do feel it's kind of slow. But nice that you can just sit here and use the keyboard to pretty much put things in. That might actually be a more effective way than actually sit there and put them up, I guess. And you would also learn where, it would be nice if you could actually cut the keyboard in some sense where you want it, so you don't have this huge keyboard. But again, it's slow. It sadly is slow. It is cheaper than the other program. And I do wonder if it actually might be easier to, fix the lyrics if you can just, it seems pretty easy actually. Instead of needing to put it up there and, like the other program, here you can actually pretty much just go and push the keyboard. And of course you would actually get some teaching in regards to then where the things are on the keyboard as well. I don't know. Whatever the case, the other company is doing some great things, and hopefully they will continue to improve their things and maybe make a keyboard. Who knows? One could suggest them, to at least try it out. I wonder maybe it would need to actually. I'm not sure how, if you could actually, instead of this bar, actually have a small keyboard or something like that at this point. Instead, I'm not sure how that would. I'm not sure how that would work, or how one would figure that out. But there must be a way that maybe one could have a keyboard. Maybe a button over here for a keyboard. And if one can set up how much of a keyboard one wants or something like that, that could be kind of cool. I only pretty much need mostly those in regards of the flute. Because it's the flute that it's pretty much that's the one I go after in some sense. Having some easy music for the flute. And also to whistle and all that, and little by little learn and yeah. Yeah, instead of taking like this, dragging, or, I guess a keyboard might not be a bad thing, That might be a suggestion to them, but this is much more fluently, just by looking at, it feels just much more fluent than the other program. And again, if this guy that is making this, this thing is not actually updating the program, then, that's... but you can, in this program, you can actually insert lyrics. See, it's slow. You're sitting and waiting for it. See here, text. No, that was not it. Lyrics. Come on. Insert lyrics. There we go, lyrics. So, let's try it. But this shouldn't be. Did I hit something wrong? Or something? Maybe I should do it like this. There's actually some lyrics down there, but it pretty much just, I guess one needs to. The program is just slow, and as I understand, he hasn't updated it for a year, so I'm not sure if he actually still works on it. Lyrics. Let's try again. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And you could do like this, or you could do like, and put done, and then it would like a line to the next, and that was pretty cool. So this is, working pretty good actually. But it's slow, and it's just, you should have. Yeah, I haven't used it much, so because it is, the enjoyment of sitting with it is just ruined a little because it's slow. So, yeah, so I went for this. Any case, just to get going, and yeah, because you sit here and enjoy it a little. You also have colors, I guess. It's just, yeah, yeah. Let's see what they will do. And regards of the updating thing, I think this company might be, might have plans with the application to update it further and improve it, while the other one seems to pretty much be, stalled. You see here, let's see when it was last updated. Yeah, it's beta sign up in progress. It's okay. You can actually, maybe have I tried the beta thing, or how do I actually see the beta? Fixed issues. But as you can see, last updated 25 November 2018, and that's nearly a year, isn't it? What are we going by? October, November, yeah. This is November, yeah. So it's nearly a year since the guy updated the application, and I'll see if I can find, where's the beta thing and all that. Doesn't say, it's just Rakana 2 Music Composer Demo Early Access. And then the guy hasn't updated it for a year. What? It's just kind of sad that, it seems pretty good. It seems to, if he just could have fixed so it was actually quicker and more fluently, and yeah. But I guess maybe not that many have had interest in it. I don't see the beta thing. Beta sign up in progress. It's taking beta sign up in progress. Oh, you got early access to this app, provided your feedback so that the developer can improve this app. Okay, but again, 25 November 2080. But again, maybe he didn't get any feedback from people. Maybe there wasn't any interest. And thereby he might have, stopped. I'll give him 3 and something like that. It's too slow. It's too slow. Too slow. Okay. But besides that, it actually does seem to have some great features. The lyrics things and all that. It's just too slow. Huh? And I would need to sit here a little in regards of actually figuring out how it works and all that. It's not fluent. It's just slow. I don't know. I'm recording, but it's also slow when you're not recording. So, he would need to improve the fluently so you actually can enjoy sitting with the application. I'm not sure how they actually do these things, making the apps, faster and all that. But, apparently it's possible to make some of the applications, more responsive. Bible Time have, in the beginning it was slow and unstable. It might actually still be somewhat unstable, but it's just much more responsive than it was in the beginning. Now, of course, these are Bible applications, right? But it's just much more responsive. They've really done something to this application, where you feel it's not so slow. They really have made it run more smooth. And I have no idea how the programmers actually do these things. But yeah, it's just totally, it still have problems with the what do you call it? The network status is poor and all that. Yeah. Let's take a Bible here. See, it's just fluently. Yeah. Have problems with the network. But it's pretty fluently. It does have some, but it's pretty fluently. And compared to what it was, it's, they've really done some great progress on that program. So that's nice to see. Bishop is also one of these free, and Bible also one of these free. My Sword is the best of Bible programs out there for the mobile. That's pretty much no comparison to that one. But these three are free and uses free sources as well. Now, of course, My Sword is, you can also use a free version. I used the free version 2 years before I actually so-called donated to them. I call it buying, as you need to pay for to get all the features. But you can still use it. There's still a lot to use in this program. Without paying for the application. So you can still use it. Really, as much you can use in this program without actually paying for it. And yeah, it's also running pretty smoothly, and it's a great application to have with you. You have multiple Bibles, Greek, Hebrew, and all these things are free. So and the program itself is pretty much free. That's if you want to search more than, I think it's how many hits is it, 200 or so, I can't remember. But if you want to search on something and you want more hits, then I think it's 200 or something like that. Then you need to so-called donate to them. Like, let's see, what could we search? Lord, maybe, and that would be more than 200 in regards of Lord, probably. Yeah. So you have 6,724 verses found. Now, if you only had the demo, or what? No, not the demo. If you only, well, it's actually not a. It's still the full program. But if you hadn't donated, you would only have to so-called donated. If you haven't, you would only have 200 verses found. But if you're not going to do deeper things here and there, and just once, this is still a very, very powerful program. Again, I used like 2 years or something like that before I actually donated to the people. So-called donated. I just, when you pay for something, it's not really a donation. I think it's paying for something. If you I just saw the same thing in regards of one of these, actually listen to the radio stations. Again, if you donate, you can get a CD for this and that and all that. And again, it's a really, when you donate to get something, it just seems more like becoming, in regards of buying something. So that's just, we have Kapala Reader. I wonder what these things are that I downloaded. Something in regards of notes, I guess. Maestro saves data logically. Permission is required to save the music on the... Okay, yeah, whatever. Allow. The next generation... Okay, that's a music composer as well. Oh, yeah. Sound font recommended, can be changed. Okay, confirm. It looks pretty good as well. How does that work then? Okay, can I... that's actually... That actually looks pretty good as well, actually. And it's fluently. It's really fluently. Can I actually just... No, I still need to put it where I want it, I guess. Oh, okay. And then actually... Oh, that's also pretty good. Okay. Can I actually insert something? Ooh. No, this still deleted it, didn't it? Yeah, I think it still deletes the... Yeah. It would have been nice just be able to... Actually nice that they actually have like this cross thing, so you can see where you are on the scale as well. Can I zoom out or in? No. Okay, so... But there's no in regards of 4:4, so do I need bar line? Yeah. How do I fix bar lines? Do you need to insert them yourself, or... Try zoom out to fit more measure. I'm trying. How do I zoom out? Oh. Acoustic grand piano. Concert hall file. I don't know. But this looks actually pretty... you know, at least from the first view, I'm not sure how it works, but seems interesting. At least it's responsive anyway. I guess it costs money as well. Maybe it's free. I don't know. Oh. I'm having some issues here. I have the keyboard as well up there. Nice. That's a nice thing as well. I'll show you which place it is on the keyboard. I guess it would have been nice if they also had a keyboard where you could actually play while fixing the... Oh, how to stop it? If you actually could... Why does it actually say how much, you know, battery I have? Why would it say that? Why would it waste my, you know... I guess maybe there's some advertising here usually or something like that. I don't know. Because it's the free version. Oh, okay, here we come with... Okay, so it's actually used for the options. Okay. Is there a keyboard or something like that? No keyboard? It doesn't look like there's a keyboard. More? No. More. And I do wonder, why is there no bars? Why is it not making the bars? Can I actually do without bars here in this program? Or... I just... Oh, there we go. How to zoom? Scroll up, scroll down, but I cannot zoom. We have different pauses. Besides that, it sounds it seems pretty again responsive. Here we have the remove ads. I have export, concert. I guess the ads would probably be down there. Oh, we can... I wonder if I did that. But I wonder if one can actually do without... Oh, there we... Okay, can I actually just do without the boxes overall? Add a staff, okay. Don't know. You know, it's just well, I don't know about that, but I've done too much today in regards of the other program, and my brain is, just learning one program is enough for me, I think. But it looked interesting. It did. Start introduction.
Welcome to Capella Reader 8. Open a file.
Wow. We can open a file. Open score, okay.
Touch briefly to show or hide the menu frame. Touch longer to move the cursor.
Okay.
Select how pages are to be arranged. For example, one below the other or side by side.
No idea
The
what...
mode animated page turning is particularly interesting. When animated page turning is active, you decide how to proceed via the zoom function, which you can also operate via two-finger zoom. When zoom is set to an entire page, you can turn pages by swiping from top to bottom.
So this is not a program to make things, it's just to look at notes?
This also works from left to right.
I guess it's for people that, have
Swipe
music
slowly
things.
with pressed down finger or stop. This way you prolong the page turning process and there's enough time for you to follow the page movement. When zoom is set to page width or less, you can scroll from system to system by swiping from left to right. The gray shading helps you to orientate yourself.
Lots of notes.
Have the score played back. Have the cursor voice played back solo. Or select the voices to be played back. Set tempo and other playback options. Extract voices. And now enjoy working with Capella Reader 8.
Okay, so it's a reader, I guess. So you have... It sounds like it's some... Oh, we have Bach. Oh, Bach, he's a Lutheran. That's always good. We don't... Mozart, I think he's a Roman Catholic. Or something in regards to that. Was it the two other guys that are pretty popular, pretty much, I think there's like Mozart and the other guy, but Bach is Lutheran. He thought that making music was to, you needed to make music for God, or something like that. It's just very interesting. But again, look at the complexity of this. That's way, beyond what we want to have something that is easy, like for children, that people can sing daily and, Right. Yeah. It's like, look at how many notes there is, Yeah, probably don't need that program, but yeah, that's probably not for me. Just wanted to see what it was, let's just delete that. But Maestro might be an interesting look. I'm not sure how many actually used Maestro, but let's see here. Sad that Maestro, what do we actually spell that? M-E-A-E, okay, M-A-E, okay. No, oh no. M-A-E, Maestro, oh. Maestro. There we go. Let's see how much it actually got. 4.4. That's not bad. Contains ads and so forward. Change the layout, added font and color options for subtitle and all the text policy, and then fix minor bugs. Working on supporting other languages. Please help us translating musical terms. About this app, write sheet music with various musical notations and symbols. Compose music easy. Maestro is the next generation of music composition app. We hope this can be a perfect app for music composers, songwriters, music students, and everyone who wishes to write music easy. Oh well, anyway. I have paid for the other application. Play your music with more than 100 instruments and blah blah blah. Well, that's pretty much. All features are free, no limitation, everything is open and free. Well, should probably have checked that out before. But anyway, it seems like everything is play your music instantly, set playback section, and this and that. It sounds pretty good, but contains ads. But of course, I wouldn't say it was free when there's ads, but I guess it's nice to be able to try every feature that is in the program before you actually, figure out if you want to actually pay for it. I'm not sure if it's like one payment for all the features or whatever, but again, it looked pretty responsive, I guess maybe I'll try it out at some point. Oh, there's lyrics as well in it. That's nice. Where's the lyric writing thing? Well, actually, hopefully the other program will get lyrics at some point. I think they have thought about it and all that. And if they want to be, up there, they would need to put some lyrics in their application. I do wonder if maybe one can get out of the boxes, or if boxes are still necessary in this application. But it was very smooth. That I must say, that was very nice and smooth. So, 1 million downloads. I guess that must probably be a little more than the other one. Let's see here. What was the other one? That was what was that? That was Cornelius Composer. Let's try that was wrong. Cornelius. I think there's a lot less that actually have this installed. 4.1. Last update is actually also nearly a year ago. That's actually pretty bad. Hopefully they will be close to actually get an update for. But again, they're very responsive and so forward. And I would expect an update with, well, we'll see, Let's see here. That's only 1,000 people actually using that. But if they can actually connect this program with the flute program, that's actually very, very powerful then. Because then you have, a composer software, and you have a computer game where you play flute. And if they can make this, play together, so you can make your own music. So for example, that I could sit and make, Protestant songs or melodies and then play it in a game, that's a win-win situation. That's very powerful, and there might come a community behind that if they really get to that level. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Of course, I guess they might need to set some things in regards of notes and so forward, because now, of course, they use another flute than the tin whistle to on their application. But I guess you would still need to keep inside those notes, right? So when you're making music, but that could be pretty powerful if they could actually do that. So that would be a very nice thing. And if one is going to waste time playing a game, why not play something that you can learn something from, right? Learn to play a little flute or whatever, in regards of notes. And yeah, here you see Germany. It's sad. It's somewhat. I guess that's probably not so big a market for it. I'm not sure. Because so many, we have strayed so far from the Bible and all that. But there's a great possibility of, of these songs of the Reformation, these melodies from the 16th century. So if they actually make it possible that you can import songs for this, it could be, one could make some of these Protestant songs, and yeah. Anyway, we'll see. It could absolutely make it more interesting for their, if they made it possible that you could actually import your own music to their program. So they do have different packages in the flute game. I'm not. You could probably, get through the game pretty quickly, actually. But they have these extra packages which cost. Oh, here we have this 8 thing as well. But as you can see, it's this kind of flute. You have and you have level 4, 5, and it added, as the game goes forward, it added more notes. So it becomes a little harder and harder and so forward, and thereby you learn a little more and more and more and more of the notes. But again, it's not the tin whistle. And then you can buy some, but again, it's pagan stuff and all that. It would be nice if someone, in regards of a Christian game and all that. But at least they're showing this is possible, Oh yeah. Anyway. So, just have to see what they, will do. But I guess in regards of a million, in regards of Maestro, or Maestro, I guess it must be Maestro. I wonder why I haven't seen that, before until today, actually. Crazy Maestro. What's that? Is that just a game? Oh yeah, it seems to be. Oh no, the first notes. Okay. I haven't seen that either. That's in regards of learning. No, let's try to install that as well. And they actually have CD and so forward. Again, there's different games of of these things. This is interesting that this. I wonder why I haven't seen that before I actually got into. Because that could be pretty interesting as well. I've seen some reviews. See more reviews. Great and easy to use, but isn't as friendly when it comes to drum line accidents. I try to find a notation. Yes, drums need more work. We will do our best to keep improving. Maestro, thank you. Okay. Okay. Someone complaining at the. Okay. Yeah. Well, again, in regards to me, I would just use it for small things. Oh well, I don't know, but that seems to actually be free. So anyway, now I have paid for the other one, and it has a nice list as well. So in regards to the save places. Did I actually... Yeah, it seems to be saved. Okay. Yes, go back. I will be keeping all my music here. That's, it seems pretty good. And I'll probably delete those that followed along. And as time goes, this should grow, I guess. I still need to, in regards to the 16th century music, I still need to unlock how, because it's a little different in regards to the note things and all that. There are some differences that I need to sort out and figure out what it actually is. And I need to read more on that and figure that out. But at some point, I'll hopefully will be able to just, fix it into real, the new nowadays notes in this system, compared to that system. Oh well. Anyway, I'll stop now. We got around a little of the things, but apparently this seems to be free Maestro, so that might actually be worth of a trial if anyone is looking for it. Or you could try Cornelius Composer. There it is the demo you can. Well, you cannot save, that's the problem, It's not giving you the cookie, So hopefully they will change that. Because, at least give the user the possibility to save a couple of times, 7 times maybe, or, So the person can try out the music and not lose their work, Because if you're sitting there and trying something and you're using a lot of time, trying to learn the program and all that, and you just, end up throwing it out afterwards, that tend to turn you off, so that's for sure. But of course it does cost a good amount of money, where this is free Maestro. Again, maybe I'll have a look on that, how it works, in regards to one song or something like that, and trying to figure out the program. Or maybe I could try to import some from the other program in regards to the lyrics, and I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure out something. Things are going quickly nowadays in regards to new programs and this and that. Anyway, have a good one.